Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy OP Brons, and today I'm bringing you guys a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary here on the map Slums again. I know our last real Call of Duty commentary was on Slums, but I know OTH did upload one that was like a short little minute where you got like a really quick VSAT that was on Plaza, I think. So yeah. We'll definitely be bringing you guys different maps, so don't worry about that. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Or actually, let me go over what he's using. This is a gameplay by Fear the Quan. I won't spoil what he went at the end, but I'll tell you guys at the end of the video, because I don't know if I brought up the scoreboard or not. But he's using the MSMC with Quick Draw and Fast Mag, and I don't remember the third attachment, but his streaks are Lightning Strike, Stealth Chopper, and VSAT, so it's really gets a lot of kills with this gun, you could say. So it's a really entertaining gameplay. But that's not what I want to talk to you guys about today. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about something that I've lived with my whole life. I've always wanted to do a commentary on this, but I've actually just, on this channel at least, I've wanted to do a commentary on it. But I wanted to get, I want this channel to get a little bit more subscriber base before I did it. And I feel like we have a good amount right now. I mean, it's not huge, obviously, it's nowhere near huge, but it's a good amount. But that is Phenylketonuria, or PKU for short. People hear that name and they're like, what the hell is that? It is a food disorder, and basically I'm just going to throw it out there, I'm just going to hit you guys with it. Can't have any meats, so no chicken, no steak, no beef, no, none of that. No, and then I can't have any dairy as well. I can't have, any milk, no cheese, no ice cream. So basically, it just allows me not to be able to have protein. And when people hear that, I can't have all that, they're just completely shocked. And the first question I get asked when I tell everyone or tell people that I can't eat protein and I can't have all that is, what happens if I eat it? If I eat, if I were to eat a huge ass steak. Because I've never had it before, or I might have had it when I was 2 days old, because when every child is born, they, as how they do a whole bunch of tests on the baby when they're born, they prick their heel, and the tests come back within 2 days. So my parents didn't know at first that I had it, so I might have ate some little meat stuff when I was 2 days old, but besides then I've never had it. So if I tried to eat a steak now, or anything, a piece of chicken, a good portion of chicken, my stomach would get destroyed. So it'd be pretty funny. I always wanted to kind of try to see how bad it would feel, but that probably wouldn't be a good idea. But if I ate protein, I sustained it for a while, and I kept up how much protein I ate, I would have a lot of symptoms. For one, I would have a lack of concentration, ADHD, really bad ADHD. I would be sick, obviously. I'd have health problems. I'd be depressed. I'd feel tired all the time. Short temper. So a lot of different symptoms and my blood levels would be up is the main thing. So a lot of different symptoms that I would have if I maintained it instead of just eating a big ass steak for just one time. But another thing people ask is, can you eat a little bit of protein at a time, work your way up? And that is a good theory, but no, I still can't do that because it's just my body. It's just something that my body just won't allow. Not eating little small increments of it, trying to get used to it, isn't going to work, because it's never going to just allow by itself just allow me to eat a whole bunch of protein. But the next question I get asked is, what do you eat if you can't have any of that? Because, for some people, they wake up, they eat some eggs, and they eat a ham and cheese sandwich in the middle of the day, then, for dinner they have a big-ass steak. So they don't, for most people, they eat meat or dairy for the whole day. So basically what I eat is just a lot of vegetables. I like vegetables because, I've ate them my whole life. I'm not over here saying oh damn, I want some Brussels sprouts so bad. But it's just I eat it because it's food. And I've ate it my whole life, so it's not like it's nasty to me. But Then there's like vegetables, or not vegetables. What am I saying? There's different like foods we order offline. For example, like pastas and stuff, like spaghetti and like penne, curly pasta. And then there's, they have cheeses, my type of cheeses. They have my type of bread. They have my type of pizza crust. So different things, but they don't, they don't go all out and have like my type of steak. I mean, I wish they would, but they're not about that life. They did have my type of hot dogs one time, and they tried it. Like I tried it, and it was literally so nasty that I threw up. So I guess that was a no-go. But besides like that stuff I order offline and vegetables and stuff, I can have starches. So like potatoes, I eat, like mashed potatoes or like French fries from fast food restaurants. So basically those three items. It does get redundant at times, because I eat like the same thing almost every day, but I'm so used to it now that it doesn't affect me as much as it would be if someone had to do it after eating meat their for 14 years of their, or for like say they eat meat 14 years of their life, then you just had to automatically just switch onto a diet where you only eat like vegetables, special food and potatoes every day. Get pretty boring. But another question I get asked a lot is, how do I get my protein? Because everybody's got to have protein. They just get it their certain way. That's which I do. Because I can have protein, I just can't have the stuff that's in protein, and that's phenylalanine. And I have a special milk for that. And it's called, or I don't know really what it's called. It's some weird name, but it's like a powder milk, and you just add water to it. And a few of my friends, or one of my friends has tried it before, and a few of my friends have smelled it before, and they all said it smelled nasty, and the other friend threw up when he tasted it. So, but like I said, just like I said earlier, I haven't got bored of it, or it's not that bad to me. It's just I've drank this milk since I was like 2 days old, so I mean I'm pretty much used to it, I guess you could say now after 18 years of drinking it. But thank God I like it, because it would be pretty bad if I didn't like it. I'd be getting no protein. We'd have to take like a pill for it, which would kind of suck. But it's good to me just because I've drank it for so long. But and the last thing I guess I'll talk about is, people say all the time, how do you do that? I would cheat all the time. There's no way I could do that. Like, they just say, how do you live like that? Basically, like I've said before, I've never really tasted the meats and the, steak and fish, and I've smelt it, and it smells delicious as hell, and it smells so good. It's not even fair. But I have tasted a little piece of chicken. It was amazing. But so that kind of pissed me off. But I've never really tasted all that other stuff besides that, so I don't really technically know what I'm missing out on. I mean, I'm sure I'm missing out on a lot, because I'm sure like all of that stuff's delicious. But thank God I don't know what I'm missing out on, because I would be so pissed if I like knew how good it was, but I knew I couldn't eat it. So I'm actually kind of glad I've never had it before, or else it'd be bad. But this video is actually coming up to an end. I'll talk about one more thing real quick. It's just, people always say they cheat, but I know what's gonna happen. Like, if they were in my position, they would know too, like what would happen if they ate all the protein and stuff. So I doubt they would either. They just say that just because they know what it tastes like. But I've never cheated too much. Like I said, I've had a little bit of chicken. That's about it. But I'm sure one day I will just go all out. When I'm like 80, I'm gonna go to like a 5-star buffet and just have a field day. That's like on my bucket list. But anyway, guys, this game's coming up to an end. If you guys enjoyed this commentary in this video, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, by the way, before I get, Taekwon went 62-4. So but yeah, guys, this has been your boy OP Brons. Until next time, peace out.